don't believe somebody's playing close to $10 billion for a team and it's not going to be the shot call. Because it's a new sheriff in town. The franchise guy now is Luka Doncic. It's not a 40-year-old LeBron James. It's not Rich Paul and Clutch Sports no more.
What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And when it comes to this LeBron James situation and the power struggle, Kendrick Perkins, man, he says the obvious. He says the quiet part out loud. LeBron James, you are simply a nobody without Jeanie Buss in that organization, and we all know it. We all know that this new ownership, they are winners. This new ownership, Mark Walters, who is in ownership with the LA Dodgers, they want to win yesterday, and they will make the important decisions that need to be made to make sure that that happens. And there is nothing that LeBron James can do about it. And I think that this is one of the first or second times this has happened in LeBron James' career. We know when he didn't get his way with Pat Riley and Espo, he retreated back to Cleveland. It seems like LeBron James is scrambling, man. It seems like he's all over the place. He's trying to keep his composure. He's trying to let Rich Paul speak. Clutch Sports no longer have a voice when it comes to the Lakers. And I'm quite sure, man, Clutch Sport may be around for the foreseeable future for, obviously the agents and the players that they have, in the league or around the league. But I think that for the first time, LeBron James is shell-shocked. He's stunned. He can't believe what's happening before his eyes. I made the video about Bronny James not suiting up for the Summer League. I do think that this is the art of war when it comes to LeBron James, the franchise, the new ownership. LeBron James is literally running out of options. His trade value is too high for other teams right now. Hate to say it, LeBron, but maybe you overstayed. And you're still thinking in your head that you're that 24, 25, 26-year-old LeBron James. That isn't that. And the writing is on the wall. This is Luka's team. And Kendrick Perkins is here to break it down.
The Los Angeles Lakers, you got so much going on. You got all this happening. Rich Paul putting out a statement that I felt like it really served no purpose but to ruffle the feathers, And you know why he wanted to ruffle the feathers? You want to know why? Because it's a new sheriff in town.
Bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. And I'm going to keep making this as a highlight in my videos. LeBron James is trying to flex. It's kind of like, when a new alpha male line comes around, that young, stunning alpha wants to take out that old alpha lion. But guess what? That old alpha lion ain't got that juice like he used to have it. And this new ownership is that young alpha lion that's coming to take over the pride. Take your woman, get rid of the baby cubs, and start all over. It's simple as that. LeBron James using Rich Paul to flex his power is no longer working. Rich Paul can put out as many statements as he wants, but guess what, guys? Mark Walters is a true businessman. He understands the art of business. So he isn't going to fall for any of that. Do you guys notice the Lakers still haven't rebutted? They still haven't put out anything to go back and forth with LeBron James because they're treating LeBron James like an average Joe. You're not even worthy of my response because I already know how this thing is going to end. And it's best that I keep a straight face. It's best that I keep my poise and my composure because I know that I may have to potentially get rid of you, LeBron James, or I have to do what's best for the team. I'm going to do that. So in my opinion, guys, before Kendrick Perkins continues to cook, this guy bought the Lakers for $10 billion. LeBron James, last I checked, you were worth $1 billion. Okay. So this guy has deep pockets. He's not going to take lightly to any type of threats from you, your camp, or Rich Paul. And he's here to let LeBron James know that.
Should I say sheriffs? Look, in town in LA. Okay, yeah. Yes, they have a new owner. And by the way, I don't believe somebody's playing close to $10 billion for a team and it's not going to be the shot caller. So I know they have the reports that Jeanie Buss is still going to be. I don't believe that. You ain't paying $10 billion without calling shots.
And that's where LeBron James felt so comfortable, so complacent, because Jeanie Buss, man, there's just a huge difference when it comes to doing business with a woman versus a man. I'm not saying that all women don't know how to handle business, but a sharp shooter, a man that will look you in your eye, give you his word, and handle his business no matter how you feel or not feel, is something to be said. It's the reason that most of these analysts and commentators like Kendrick Perkins, former players of the game, they're pretty much saying, yeah, it's pretty much going to be over. You see the tone in Brian Windhorst, his whole tone towards LeBron James is different now. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I saw an Austin Rivers video he made. Brian Windhorst is talking that shit. You know why? LeBron James, you turned on everyone that was in your corner when you needed them the most. Now, not only do you not have leverage in this organization, you don't even have leverage in the media anymore. People are disgusted with how you've handled yourself this past season, running up on Stephen A. Smith, but didn't have the same smoke for Kevin Gates. Using Rich Paul to deliver these subliminals, talking about the ring culture, making everything about you during the finals like always, holding the summer hostage until you make a move. I mean, the list goes on and on and on why a lot of people are just LeBron fatigued. Even a lot of the hugest LeBron James supporters are now starting to say, I see what you guys are talking about. You're not seeing too many people in these comments really arguing too much anymore now, are you? It's because at the end of the day, you have to face reality. You aren't that anymore, LeBron James. It doesn't mean that you aren't a good player, but as far as a franchise mortgage and everything under the sun for you and your son, and to get you whatever you want, it's no longer a thing. And this new ownership, they're here to restore the Lakers. They're not paying $10 billion. They're going to get more money in the long run with the moves that they have to make now, even if it costs you.
When I say new sheriffs, it's not just because of the owner. It's because the focal point, your franchise guy now is Luka Doncic, an international superstar. It's not a 40-year-old LeBron James. It's not Rich Paul and Clutch Sports no more. No, it's Luka. It's Luka, and it's WME. Bill Duffy. I said this on air 3 days ago. I said DeAndre Ayton go sign with the Lakers because you know who DeAndre Ayton represented by? WME.
WME. I don't know what it means, but I know this is not Clutch Sports. Man, LeBron James, man, every dog has its day. And I think that LeBron James, dude, like, to see him going out in this fashion, I feel like he should have taken the advice that a lot of former players tried to tell him, LeBron, go ahead and retire, go ahead and retire, go ahead and retire. But he's so obsessed with the ring culture. He's playing it down. He's trying to downplay it now because obviously he sees the writing on the wall, and he spoke too soon. Because like Kendrick Perkins said, man, like, you're talking as if you're going to be the sole focus on this Los Angeles Laker team. Laker Nation is LeBron fatigue. Casual sports fans are LeBron fatigue. I just think that he's done enough in this moment. I do think that he shifted the sport in a negative way. That's just my opinion. And at this point, guys, I think a breath of fresh air with Luka Doncic is what the Lakers need. They need some fun, excitement. Luka Doncic, yeah, he'll cry and throw a tantrum with the referees, but he's not all about the dramatics, right? As far as, you know, the passive-aggressive ways, getting coaches fired. I mean, he'll run a coach off. Obviously, you saw that with Rick Carlisle. But Luka Doncic just seems to be like most international players. They just have fun in their own way. And now that, of course, he's dropped this weight, you know, he has DeAndre Ayton. I feel like the culture needs to take a shift. LeBron James and Clutch Sports having their handprints over this culture is like a dark cloud. And you guys see it with the players on the bench. They're not all excited to play with LeBron James. They're not all excited to get blamed. This organization needs a breath of fresh air. They need a bright light, and that is Luka Doncic. That is Luka Doncic. So LeBron James, man, I don't know when that farewell tour is going to start, but hey, I seriously hope that if you're not traded, that you seriously think about it.
So if you don't think that Lucas is having a say in what's going on with the Lakers front office right now, you crazy as hell. But rightfully so. They need him. They want him to resign that contract, right? This extension that's coming up in August. Hell yeah, you want to make sure Luka's involved. And
that's exactly why Mark Walters, the new owner, they're going to be hand in hand with Luka Doncic. They're going to be what Jeanie Buss was to you, LeBron James. They're in his corner. They're in his ear. Do I think that Luka Doncic respects LeBron James? Yes. I think that we all respect what LeBron James has done. We may not like some of his antics, but this is, guys, one of the worst things that a franchise has to do is to get rid of an aging superstar who apparently does not know that he's past his prime. Even though it looks good, it still is holding this team back. So let's get in the comment section here on X. Question is, are the heavy control of Clutch Sports over Perkins is over? Yes. Ever since Kendrick Perkins went and obviously was on air doing his job, because you still have to do your job, he criticized LeBron James, and LeBron James chose to unfollow him. So this is why Kendrick Perkins, I keep telling you guys, LeBron James has no support in the media now. Because now it's popular to tell the truth about LeBron James, which is typically what happens towards the superstars, the ending of their career anyway. So, of course, Kendrick Perkins isn't worried about LeBron James inviting him to the Clutch brunches or breakfasts or whatever. He's telling it like it is, and rightfully so. Thank God for the new Lakers ownership. Excited for the return to Lakers greatness. I told you guys, man, these fans want to see their team. They want to see it in the light that Kobe left it. And ever since LeBron got there, at first I didn't get it, guys, because I've never been a Lakers fan. I've never been, a fan of LeBron going to the Lakers because of what Kobe built. I just felt like, bro, you should have went to the Clippers. If LeBron would have went to the Clippers, they would have had a ring now. He would have at least had a ring or two, in my opinion. But I think that the fans deserve it. Kobe is looking down on this team, shaking his head. He's probably not even looking at this team, knowing him. But I just feel like it's time, man. It's time to take that shift and bring back that great feeling of the Lakers. You guys watch the Lakers. It just feels bland. It looks bland. It's just not good basketball to me anymore. Yeah, they'll have a few games. LeBron James will do his thing, but it doesn't feel homemade. GMs want to win so badly, but once you have LeBron around long enough, you just want your keys back. Exactly. It's not that LeBron James isn't a good caliber player anymore. It's just everything shouldn't be solely dependent on him and his decision and what he thinks. Laker Nation needed release from the grips of LeBron, Rich Paul, and Clutch Sports, especially when the trap was Buss family majority control. Worst case, the LeBron Laker era ends next summer, or if Team LeBron can't stand the priority shifts before training camp. And that's what I'm thinking, especially after seeing Bronny James, not suit up. I think that LeBron James is just in his feelings. I think that he's angry. He's heated. He has to take command from Luka Doncic now, and it's kind of like you're being demoted, but you're still a part of the platoon. You're still a part of the squadron. We just don't follow you anymore. We're gonna choose and elect a new leader in Luka Doncic, and if you choose to stay, which I don't think that LeBron ego can handle, you will have to follow suit. You're gonna have to fall in line. I don't think that LeBron James' ego can handle that. What say you? You guys let me know what y'all think about these moves. What do you guys think about the new ownership? Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm not even a Lakers fan, but it's something about this Mark Walters guy I like. The fact that he's purposely not even indulging or responding to LeBron James, he's already in control. LeBron James can't get in his head. LeBron James doesn't know his next move. Let me know what you guys think. Drop those comments in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also hit that like, share, and notification bell for more future content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.